All right, you guys, after some technical difficulties, I think we are now live. Yes, we are. All right, cool. So, welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be looking at something that is supposedly breaking the internet. Now, if you know me, you know for a fact that I am absolutely scared of aliens. So, I'm super excited because this is about aliens. All right.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. You've got the Cousins brothers, and we've got the latest, greatest UFOs from around the world, including.
Wait. You guys can't see what's going on. Here we go. All right, it's been a while. You see, it's been like 1 month. Let's get it together here.
Including these new videos. Remember Skinny Bob? Well, apparently they've got more footage that has been coming out on the internet. We're going to be covering that, but first, let's get to the latest, greatest UFOs coming in from around the world. Take a look at this.
Okay, but how long are we going to be looking at this? That looks pretty real,
All right,
actually.
let's get a close-up look. I blew up the original video to the right about 300%, and we're looking at something incredible. Broad daylight sighting of the sport model flying saucer. It looks metallic. Everything seems to be matching up. I don't see any manipulation. Look how large this craft is, and it's slowly rising. Whatever it is, it's probably about 25 to 35 feet in diameter. It's up there in the sky. Brent, your thoughts?
Wow, this is extraordinary footage. Look at that thing. It's a classic flying saucer. It looks metallic, hovering within the mountain ridge over there. Probably about maybe 150 feet up, maybe 200. But
Okay.
when you get a close up, it looks legit. You can see the camera trying to focus in on this thing, and he does this massive pull back with his camera and then zooms in again. This is classic tells of this video being real. Look at this thing. What's your opinion, guys? Is this the otherworldly craft phenomenon that we're looking for?
Yeah, once again, it looks to me the person shooting it is at least a quarter mile away. And as he zooms in.
So, what if it's just a drone that looks like, can't they just make drones that look like UFOs? This could be a drone. I'm thinking that's what it is.
And he gets a pretty good look at it. And again, whatever it is, it's quite large and it's hovering in the skies. What's going on in the jungles over there in South America? This is incredible footage coming into Third Phase Moon, and we've got a lot in this episode, including that update with Skinny Bob, new footage. But let's get to the new videos coming into Third Phase of Moon. And this one is interesting because it's once again making the rounds on the internet.
This looks like a plane.
It's actually from the Third Phase Moon archives. I think we posted this about 14 years ago, way before AI existed. As far as the videos that you're seeing lately, we try to stay far away from anything AI related. Obviously, we're looking for authentic footage, and this was captured in Nevada, apparently close to Area 51. And we're going to show you a series of incredible videos that came to us approximately 14 years ago from a source out there in the desert claiming he's seen top secret aircraft, experimental aircraft above the skies over there, close to Area 51. Brett, your thoughts on this one? And we've got a lot of them. He actually captured probably a dozen of these crazy UFOs in the sky.
Yeah, this one's very unique. Could these be basically...
All right, where's the
drones,
Skinny Bob?
The new tech of drones that our government's keeping and testing at places like Area 51. And look at this. I really don't see any kind of like wings. I see a pair of wings, but there's like multiple short, stubby ones. It's not your typical like long-winged aircraft.
We're not going to be watching this the whole time, bud.
And these kind of drones that we're looking at to have these sail through the sky like what we're seeing right here. Again, this person that sent these quite some time ago. Like I said,
let's go here.
He's
Look,
got a series of these.
I can't.
Landing,
Okay, I
coming
can't.
through the clouds, get the city, stuff like that. And while I'm filming, my partner looks at me and he's pointing out the window. He's like, "What is that? Do you see that?" And I thought he was talking about like maybe a boat because the harbor was right there. And I was like, "Oh, it's just a boat. I don't really see anything." He's like, "That's not a boat." And so I look some more, and then I zoom in because it's just this disc just sitting there in the sky.
Wait a minute. Who said that it looks like a boat? It's literally in the sky. How is that a boat? What are you talking about? What is this right now?
And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, "What is that?" Like, it's way
Oh
too small
yeah,
to be a
that's a
plane.
boat.
It's way too low to be a plane. It's not even moving. It's just hovering there. There's no propellers on it, so it couldn't be a drone, you know? So I'm just like going through the possibilities of what it could be. And I'm just like, me and him just agree, like, that has
Where's
to be a UFO.
Skinny Bob?
It has to be. There's no other
What is this?
thing that it could be, you know? And
Hold on.
Well, UFO
I'm done.
sightings. Videos have been making the rounds lately, and we received one from George Rabb just moments ago in regards to this phenomenon. We're showing you the video right now, and it's mind-boggling to understand the comprehension behind this. What's going on? We're getting some close.
Did I find it? Here's Skinny Bob, I think.
There's a new drop coming in, and we're going to be covering some of the videos that have been making the rounds. We're looking at it right now, apparently coming in from the same source that dropped the first Skinny Bob. And look at this huge craft. We see some people observing it on the tarmac. Again, we're kind of watching it in real time. It looks like something.
Wait a minute. And what exactly is a Skinny Bob? Are they talking about the aliens, or are they talking about some sort of aircraft?
Crash. There's some smoke going on. All right.
Oh, look at this.
Kind of look at what's coming in from this Super 8 footage. It looks like black and white. You see some being on the ground.
Oh, do you see that? Look at that face. Is this real? When was this? 2021? Oh my goodness.
And there's another. That's Skinny Bob, or is that another Skinny Bob? He looks a little different.
Oh.
We're not saying this is
y'all, I have
evidence
goosebumps
by any means right here at Third Phase Moon, but the Skinny Bob phenomenon.
2025?
New imagery.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. How is this 2025? I don't know what this is. Down at the bottom, you know, where it's blurred out and then it says 25. Does that mean 2025? Because if so, why is the footage looking like this?
And it's cool just to watch, right, Brian?
Very cool, to say the least. Look at this. Yeah, it doesn't look. It looks like a different, Skinny.
That looks like a person
from the original. This one has different, facial features. Almost looks a little bit more menacing, not so friendly like, but it does have a cuteness at the same time.
You see how it's looking at you to the side?
Scared. I'd be scared too if you're captured by the government and interrogated. But look at that. It almost looks like a Zeppelin, but it isn't. There it is, it's hovering as it rises, and here's some aerial view from inside a plane, military plane. As they're apparently capturing this phenomenon right there. It looks kind of legit.
How were they filming this back
is this
then?
Skinny Bob's craft before it crashed, or is this just another event? I'm not exactly sure, but look at the rope dangling in front of it, and everything seems to match up. That's what's pretty cool about these videos. They look really, really good. This one extends for quite some time. It's just not a quick 3 or 5 second clip that AI usually does. That one lasted for a while. Look at it. Looks like Skinny Bob was pointing at the underbelly of his craft.
Why?
And then this is almost like a colorized version of
he was talking to the government about it.
The craft unknown kind of brings back Flight of the Navigator memories. And apparently this clip is exploration of within the craft itself, the UFO. They take you inside the UFO. This is interesting. Is that like some kind of pod? Kind of reminds me of the new Bob Lazar movie, of how Bob Lazar explained what it looked like within the flying disc of the sports model. But we see some hieroglyphics there, or is that a control panel? Again, we don't actually have the
This is
source
a lot
of the
of
video. We can't
speculation
verify
here.
what we're looking at is legitimate, but it is very compelling to say the least. Brent, look, we're inside the UFO. What do you think?
Well, let's just say I would believe this is what it would look like if it was true. Look at this. And it's kind of describes kind of exactly how Bob described.
Wait a minute. This is not how I would expect a UFO to look on the inside. I would expect it to look a little more, I don't know, advanced. What is this? It doesn't look like anything. It's, yeah, I don't know.
The craft itself with no straight edges. It has these rounded edges. Nothing's straight. And it has that column right there in the middle.
How can
Again,
he see
like,
any of this?
This is, you know, their means of propulsion within the, which is within the craft of the flying saucer itself. Look at this. There's a lot of detail going on with this video and this new drop. And if it's coming from the same source,
Where's the
either they're
detail?
Master CGI craftsman or actually leaked real footage and is trying to get disclosure for the world. It's hard telling, but again, we're just all watching this in real time. Give us a big thumbs up.
Wouldn't it be great if our government was dropping these kind of videos, which we know they have? But right now we have this, and we're looking at it, and like you say, Brent, there's a lot of detail going on.
Look at those
It's just for a
fingers.
hoax. It's an extensive one. Look at this. A side-by-side comparison. Obviously, the hand to the left is apparently the extraterrestrial being's hand comparatively to a human hand. Are they putting some kind of monitoring device on his finger there?
Wait, why are the nails painted? The alien went to the salon before coming down to Earth.
Wow, incredible stuff coming into third phase of moon, no doubt about it. If you've seen anything
Wait
like
a
this,
minute. Wait,
did you
wait,
get-
wait, wait. So that was it? That's the video that is breaking the internet? I am not impressed. Not one bit. We're going to go ahead and move on to 6 most terrifying police body cam encounters. Officers still cannot explain.
There's some blood right here.
Uh-oh.
There's some blood.
You guys okay?
No, my God.
Where's your car?
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
My kids are inside.
Yeah, because
Uh-oh. I don't know about this now. What do you mean you still can't explain?
On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, Cleveland police got a call that sounded messy, unclear, the kind of thing officers hear all the time and still have to take seriously. A woman told 911 she'd been at a nearby store when a stranger ran up to her, panicked, shaking, terrified, insisting there was a woman tied up in a basement at a nearby house.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right, and this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared, like, no, she didn't say anything else.
The caller didn't even pretend she was sure it was true. She just said, "If I don't call this in, I'm not going to sleep tonight."
Now, I hope that they take her seriously because from what I've seen so far about people or cops in America is that they are not taking anything seriously at all. They're not helping anybody.
So officers go to the address.
Police.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
What?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right?
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
How can he tell the cops that they cannot be out here like this? Who are you? I mean, what kind of pull do you have where you can tell the cops that they can't be there?
Listen,
Yes?
turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you
Oh.
please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here.
Oh.
You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here.
Go
Is this
home.
real?
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
The man who finally opens the door is Delonte Edmund Geiger Sr., and right away, he's not acting like an innocent person confused by police at his doorstep. He's agitated, defensive. He keeps telling them they can't be there, that they're making his spot hot, that they're putting him in danger. Then he drops what he thinks is a magic phrase. He claims he's a confidential informant, that he works with police, and that the
You know, does he know that he can go to prison for a very long time for impersonating a person from the law, police officer or private investigator or whatever? He can go to jail for a long time.
officers need to leave. But here's the thing. If someone's calm and innocent, they don't usually panic at the idea of a quick check. And when the officers explain the complaint, a woman injured and tied up in the basement, he doesn't laugh it off like a normal person would. He snaps. He tries to shut it down. He refuses to let them look. He
Did he
says
snap,
no
though?
over and over, like the word itself can build a wall.
Oh my God, there's too many f***ing people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys it up.
Okay.
We were told that the lady
Show some
tied up in the
ID.
basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, no, but like,
Why not?
because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No,
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say.
That's,
Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, there's someone tied up in the basement. We got
There's
a problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really.
why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
three
look into
girls?
it.
What three girls?
The Gina,
And I don't know them.
all
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't
give-
take this seriously,
I'm
and
about
there's
to give
something
you
going
my. I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah,
You go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
this.
right.
Please
We're
don't.
not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell
Have
him.
you ever like actually
Wait.
dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time.
Wait a minute. So he's about to give his social security number, but not his ID, and he can't tell them his name. What is going on? He's going to jail. I think he did something.
They're up to no good, and they're confident. That's what they do.
That's how they act.
Yeah, that's how they act. So I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's
Up to no good.
yeah.
He's gonna let us in. He's real sketchy. He said need another guy, but you're coming to him, tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like girls. Ah!
Eventually, after delays and pressure, he allows a limited search of the basement.
Loud music playing, so you can hear the screams. Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
No, dude. There's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this out. Just roll
No.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You guys got guns?
No, you can't.
No, no.
Seriously, just crack it. Just in case we scream for help.
No, bro.
They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Let's just start screaming.
But police found nothing. For a moment, it almost looks like the call might have been wrong.
Never come back here again. Okay?
You want to lie back?
What is he smoking right there?
Listen.
I got scratched.
Like what? Yeah.
In front of the
Just
cops?
saw right behind you guys.
Okay.
He's playing the part way too well.
Here about. No cost.
Okay. I know.
The officers don't leave feeling satisfied. They leave feeling like something is off, because this isn't just a guy being annoyed. This is someone trying to control every second of what police can see and hear. And then later that day, it gets worse. Police receive another tip, this time from a woman who says Edmund Geiger showed her photos of a woman being tortured and zip-tied and warned her that she'd be next. So of course, officers go back. It's late. The energy is different now, more urgent, more serious.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sergeant Avertell, good place.
Yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of you folks. Yeah, you know my nerves. But this shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people?
Mm-hmm. I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door.
All y'all.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Edmund Geiger suddenly acts friendlier, like he's trying to rewind the night and start over. He tells them to come through the back. But while officers are circling the house, one of them hears something. Movement, shifting, dragging, like something heavy being pushed out of sight. And that's when the entire case turns in a single second.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always look good. I know.
Okay.
You can't feel it.
Now I smell cat pee, so.
James, my doghouse. Oh. I'll be on the house. I got tours all over. Y'all got some tours all over here. I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everybody's got this section off. There's nobody, you know.
There's some blood right here.
There's
some
blood?
Like dried blood. I think.
Oh, man.
They couldn't find any sign of life, but it didn't sit right, and so they didn't give up just yet.
Just turn it down. Did you guys find anything? Sir. Turn it down. All the way down. Please turn it all the way down. Did you find anything? Sir. Sure. Yeah, it's something on the floor, but yeah, I know you see something down. I'll have turn the music down. Can you turn the music down? Still wait, so. Okay. Let's put some handcuffs on it.
Wait, why are they? I missed it. Did they find something?
No, turn that music
Besides
off.
the blood?
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
Yeah.
Who's up there? Who's out there?
You're sweating a lot.
What is that? Can you hear it?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, please. Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
All right.
Police.
Oh, wow.
All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the
That's
back.
crazy.
Where you at? Where you at, man?
I told you, people are scarier than any ghost ever.
We're looking. got for it look like a box? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Hi.
Right now, someone else.
Right now, we're watching 6 most terrifying police body cam encounters officers still cannot explain. That's what we are watching at the moment.
I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh no, don't leave.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
But these are supposed to be spooky.
All right, Cheryl.
No, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah. My legs out. How
All right,
long?
we got EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
How long? Cheryl, I'm paying for it.
Police find a 60-year-old woman,
Oh
identified
my
as Cheryl
goodness.
Cyrus, stuffed and folded into a small plastic tote/container, left on the
What?
porch, moaning in pain. She's alive, but barely.
Cheryl, do you know
Why?
is anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey? Loosen these for how long?
I don't know. I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
They're the best.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, Scott, you want fire to come at least get her upright? They put on her backboard.
She's
I know, if we get fire
paralyzed.
here, they can only hear. No, but yeah.
What is wrong with him? She's literally 60 years old. What could she possibly have? Or, you know, what made him fold her up and put her in a container? This is crazy.
We got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you, think? Your arm? Yeah. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here?
No.
Is it just one day? Okay.
At that moment, all the nonsense about confidential informant status collapses. The loud music, the excuses, the attitude. None of it matters anymore. Because now the truth is sitting right in front of them. Someone tried to hide a living human being like she was garbage.
Yeah.
Edmund Geiger is taken into custody. And as the details come out, the picture gets even darker. Prosecutors say he picked the woman up, brought her to his home near West 97th Street and Henley Court, assaulted her, stabbed her, zip-tied her hands, tortured her.
Look, oh, you missed it. But if you look at his face and his eyes, he has a mental disorder. Okay, I think he's a bit crazy. And I don't know if he's going to get away with it or not, but I wouldn't doubt it.
And tried to conceal what he'd done. Later, Cheryl's condition is described as catastrophic, including paralysis and long-term dependence on others for basic needs. In the end, the case didn't go to a full trial. On November 1st, 2023, Edmund Geiger pleaded guilty to charges including felonious assault, kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and having weapons under disability, with the attempted murder charge dropped as part of the plea. He was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison, and what makes this case linger isn't just the brutality, it's how close it came to being missed. Because if the police had taken that first call as probably nothing, if they'd trusted the performance at the door, if they'd walked away and never returned, nobody knows how long Cheryl would have lasted in that box.
That's horrible.
You would think it couldn't get any worse than this, but the next case will probably shake you even more. It was captured on December 25th, 2020, Christmas morning. While most of Nashville was waking up to enjoy the holiday, a 63-year-old man named Anthony Quinn Warner had other plans. He drove his RV into the heart of the city, parked on 2nd Avenue, and soon after, the quiet streets were filled with a chilling robotic voice emanating from the vehicle.
Uh-oh. What is he going to do?
The eerie voice was that of a digital female, calmly yet ominously warning everyone nearby to evacuate immediately. It repeated one bone-chilling message. This RV will explode in 15 minutes. Nashville police officers quickly sprang into action. Body cam footage later released by authorities shows them walking through the deserted streets, urging anyone they found to evacuate for their own safety.
So you're not doing anything wrong, okay? You're not in trouble, but there is something serious happening down the road.
Go for 11.
Exactly. Did you see this one? I would be so scared hearing that. I mean, you don't know if it's real or not, but geez, just imagine if you can't get out of the bed and you can't get away. I would be scared to death.
Okay? Do you mind going down to second and
Where do they need to go when they are evacuated?
That's so weird. That's like something out of a movie.
Like the purge?
Yeah.
And what are they going to do?
But it wasn't just the robotic warning that made this scene feel surreal. It was the music. Snippets of the 1964 hit song Downtown by Petula Clark played from the RV, adding a bizarre twist. The song, about finding joy in the city's hustle and bustle, echoed down the empty streets. A haunting contrast to the disaster that was about to unfold. As the countdown to the detonation ticked away, the urgency increased. But just as the robotic voice had warned, 15 minutes later, at 6:30 a.m., the RV exploded. The blast was massive, powerful enough to damage more than 50 buildings, some of which collapsed entirely. The destruction was catastrophic, with debris scattered for blocks. Footage captured by police body cams in the aftermath shows the scene resembling something straight out of an apocalyptic movie.
Second and Broad. Commander 425, are you 10-4?
Wait a minute. So the police doesn't have a special unit specifically for bombs? That's a little bit crazy. I mean, you have that in the military. So why wouldn't they have that in the police force? That doesn't make any sense.
25, are you 10-4?
Okay.
No, my God.
Where's your car?
How you doing?
Okay, go to your car.
What's going on? 214, myself.
They didn't hear it?
Command, make sure all units are direct. There may be ammo in that vehicle. We don't need anybody coming up the 2nd Avenue exposed.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. Appreciate it.
Despite the devastation, officers managed to evacuate most nearby residents in time, saving countless lives. Incredibly, only 3 people were injured, and they were quickly rushed to the hospital. Anthony Warner, the man responsible for the explosion, was still inside the RV when it detonated, the only fatality of the event. But why would someone do something so extreme?
What is the motive?
What led him to this? When investigators dug into Warner's past, they uncovered a disturbing picture. He was a paranoid loner, obsessed with conspiracy theories, particularly the belief that shape-shifting alien lizards were secretly taking over the world.
No.
His paranoia had been growing for years. Even more alarming, Warner's girlfriend had called the police 16 months before the explosion, warning them that he was building explosives inside the RV. But no action was taken. Then, less than a week before Christmas, Warner made a chilling comment to a neighbor. When asked if Santa would bring him anything good, Warner cryptically replied, "Oh."
Yeah, but it's not funny. But can you blame him though? I mean, with the whole Miami Mall incident, yeah, that was confirmation for him right there.
"Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nashville and the world are never going to forget me." In the aftermath
No,
of
no,
the explosion, authorities struggled to determine Warner's true motive. It's believed that a fatal cancer diagnosis, coupled with his deteriorating mental health, drove him to this drastic act. Nashville will never forget that Christmas morning, an event shrouded in mystery, destruction, and unanswered questions. But while the Nashville bombing shook an entire city, The next case shows how sometimes the most devastating tragedies unfold quietly, in the place people are supposed to feel safest.
Hey, who's in here? Is there anyone in here? No, Dad. Okay. Hang on, come here. Come here, honey.
On March 19th, 2023, at around 9:30 p.m., Santa Rosa County Dispatch receives a 911 call about a shooting.
Oh my goodness.
Officers rush to the scene, unaware that they are about to walk into one of the most heartbreaking cases of the year.
Santa Rosa, the caller advised 7734. I got a subject down over here. He's in front of 406. Hey, who's in here? Is there anyone in here? No, Dad. Okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here.
Aww.
Come here. I got him. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, honey. Hang on. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here, honey.
Heartbreaking.
Santa Rosa, we're going to need victim information and DCFC. Yeah, he's gone.
When they arrive, they are met with a devastating sight. A young man lies motionless on the ground outside his apartment. Nearby stands his 4-year-old daughter, Presley. She is visibly shaken, small, confused. It's painfully clear she has just witnessed something no child should ever see, her father's final moments.
Baby.
Aww.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Don't say that.
It's okay. So where's Annie?
Okay, come here. Hey, where's mommy work at? Is she at work? Where at? At your house? Where's your house at? I know. Okay. We'll get your daddy in. Come here.
No, he didn't say that.
I know.
It's okay, baby.
Could one of you guys check on your computer to see if it is mom, where she's at, with like her address and. We're trying to get a hold of mom.
As one officer gently lifts Presley and tries to calm her, paramedics assess the victim. Within moments, they realize there is nothing they can do. The gunshot wound to the back of the head is fatal. Presley keeps asking for her daddy. She doesn't understand that he's already gone.
What kind of GSW is it? Take it off. Nothing. Hey! Should we start cutting clothes? Hey, go upstairs, okay? We'll get up. Do we know his name? LP, do we know his name? No. Does he live there? I'm guessing in the head, in the back of the head.
There's people that take some stuff, man.
Yeah. I'm guessing he got shot in the back of the head.
With the killer still unknown, officers secure the scene. They search for shell casings, footprints, anything that might explain what happened. The air is tense. This doesn't look random.
I can't tell what it is. Something shining right there.
The silver thing?
Yeah. It doesn't.
Nah, that's a piece of little plastic.
Yeah, I kept seeing silver shit in here too.
Did you get his ID from him?
He did.
I did.
Out of his pocket? Did you tell if he had a cell phone or anything on him?
There is a cell phone right there in that pocket.
It was connected to the wallet, but.
Oh, nice to meet
With
you.
no
Thank
immediate
you.
suspect in sight, police turn to the neighbors. Someone must have seen something, and one neighbor provides a chilling detail.
Did you hear anything or see anything?
That I was walking down halfway when I heard the shot. I didn't know it was a shot. When I start walking again down the stairs with my I saw the man on the floor with blood, and I saw a guy walking to the pine needles.
Yeah.
He was walking right there. That when he was walking, he said that was dead, and he kept talking, but I couldn't hear anything else.
Okay.
A witness reports seeing a man walk away after the shot was fired. As he left, he allegedly said, "This is what you get." That statement tells investigators this was personal. This wasn't a robbery. This wasn't random violence. This was targeted. The victim is soon identified as 24-year-old Colby Vincent. With his identity confirmed, officers begin trying to locate the mother of his child, Rachel Moore. But while police work to contact her, little Presley says something that stops everyone in their tracks.
Uh-oh.
Mommy did it?
What?
Through tears, the 4-year-old repeats, "Mommy did it." It's not something officers can ignore, not
Yeah,
when it comes
but
from the only eyewitness at the scene.
you can't really no, they have to investigate. They can't just take what this child is saying. The child is only 4. They have to investigate. There has to be some sort of cameras. You know, no.
My granddaughter came to stay with her dad for the first night in over a year, and this is my best friend. Her kids live upstairs, and they just called me, called her and told me that something's going on over here, and I just want to make sure that she's okay.
Yeah, there's no female here.
No
That's
child, no 4-year-old.
yeah. Well,
What?
you said it. No, hold on. Calm down. I don't know if it's the right. Is it the right door or not? So you're a relative?
I'm guessing at 406. I'm going to pull my phone up.
Are your grandparents or?
She's grandmother. The baby's grandmother.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Moments later, an unexpected person arrives. Presley's grandmother, Christy Moore. She says she came after hearing there was police activity. Now investigators have someone connected to both the child and the mother standing right in front of them.
All right, this is Colby over here, so I'm sorry, you're Preston's mom?
Presley.
Presley, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not
That's
Presley's mom. I'm Rachel's mom. I'm Presley's grandmother.
Presley's grandmother. Okay.
What did he do? Can you tell me?
Well, that's what we're going to try to...
What do you mean, what did he do? He's gone.
Is Colby okay?
Colby is not okay. Colby is deceased.
What?
So that's why this is imperative that we try to figure out as much information about what's been going on with him lately. It's our experience that these don't happen at random.
I need to call her mom.
We're working on that. We're working on all that right now. All that is being taken care of. All that is being taken care of right now, okay? What's been going on with Colby lately? What has he been involved with? Who has he been talking to? Anything you know?
This is the first time he saw her in a year. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Colby is a great person. Don't let me get me wrong. Colby, I loved him just like he was one of my children. He is, oh my God.
Christy breaks down when she learns Colby is dead. Through her grief, officers uncover an important detail. There was an ongoing custody battle. In fact, this was Presley's first overnight visit with her father in over a year. That changes everything. This wasn't just a shooting. This may have been about control.
Oh my God, to be honest with you, I haven't spoken to him in almost a year because we have been...
Detectives replay Presley's words in their minds.
I don't know now.
With an active custody dispute and a child directly accusing her own mother, suspicion quickly shifts toward Rachel. And because of that, officers know they cannot immediately release Presley to her family, not until they understand who is truly responsible. As the investigation unfolds, the truth becomes impossible to ignore. Evidence reveals that Rachel had contacted her former stepfather, Jason Curtis, about the custody case.
Uh-oh.
Money was sent. Weapons were discussed. And the shooting was no accident. It was planned. In the end, Rachel Moore is convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Jason Curtis receives the same sentence. The grandmother is charged as an accessory. And
How?
In one single night, she lost both parents. Her father was murdered in front of her. Her mother, the person she would normally run to for comfort, was responsible. The words she spoke through tears were true. Mommy did it. That 4-year-old told the truth. But the cost of that truth is something she will carry for the rest of her life. She witnessed her father's execution. She was separated from her mother. And she was thrust into a criminal case that would send her own parents to prison forever. For Presley, this wasn't just a crime scene. It was the moment her childhood ended. The case showed how even experienced investigators can be shaken by what they witness on duty. But in the next story, a veteran officer encounters something disturbing not on the job, but inside his own home. George was a seasoned officer, 22 years on the force. He'd investigated homicides, solved missing person cases, and patrolled the roughest neighborhoods in the city. But nothing, absolutely nothing, could have prepared him for what would unfold inside his own home. It all started small. His daughter, Chastity, had recently set up a camera in the basement to record casual YouTube videos for her channel, Chastity Pineda TV. But what the camera captured had nothing to do with content creation. It was something else entirely. One night, at exactly 2:52 a.m., the basement motion sensor was triggered. He checked the footage expecting maybe a mouse or the furnace kicking in, but the feed showed nothing. No movement, no intruder, not even a shadow. Yet there were sounds.
I don't hear anything.
Clear, deliberate footsteps, slow, as if someone or something was walking just beneath the concrete floor. Curious and unsettled, he stayed up and monitored the camera. 8 minutes later, a notification appeared on the screen. Archived paranormal movement detected. It wasn't a standard system message. It was one he'd never seen before. The next evening, Chastity moved the camera to a different angle. And again, this time around 11:45 p.m., the swing in the basement, an old wooden seat they had kept there for years, began to sway back and forth. There was no draft, no one around, nothing that could have triggered it. He checked the windows, the vents, every corner. But the temperature reading showed a sudden drop, 5 degrees in under 10 seconds. The following afternoon, while his wife was home alone, the swing moved again. Only this time, something whispered.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, I hear a kid.
A childlike voice, faint but clear, echoed through the basement just before an old wooden cane hit the concrete floor. That cane had once belonged to his father. They'd found it years ago in the attic and left it downstairs for sentimental reasons. But no one had touched it in months, and it didn't stop at the attic. Things escalated quickly. Days later, his daughter was reviewing footage from the baby monitor in her infant son's room. That's when she saw it, something she couldn't explain. The baby stirred suddenly in his sleep. A moment later, a figure appeared near the crib. From that moment on, nothing felt safe. Not for the officer, not for his family. It's unclear how they're doing, as no updates have been shared on their YouTube channel. If I come across anything new from them, I'll be sure to let you know.
Well, thank you for that.
But while this story raises questions about the unexplained, the next case shows a situation where the truth becomes more and more clear the moment police arrive. On September 1st, 2024, police were called to a home after a report of a domestic disturbance between a couple living together. What started as a verbal argument about their children had apparently escalated into something physical. When officers arrived, they were immediately met by the woman involved. She was angry and speaking rapidly, insisting that her boyfriend had attacked her.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not going to put his hands on me like that and choke me and slam me on the ground, so you can take him away from my house now.
Okay, hold on. Let's start from scratch.
I'm sitting on, he wakes up every day and talks about how bad my kid is. I'm sick of it. His kids are little brats and they're bad too. Okay? And I'm tired of it. I held my tongue long enough. So this morning when he started, I said, I'm sick of you waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. I said, you can get your shit and leave. So I went inside, I sat on the couch, I called his mom. You can call his mom and verify this. I said, you need to come get your son because I'm tired of him waking up every day and talking about how bad my kid is. He come over there, gets in my face. Your kid's a little fucking punk. All he does is this and that. Proceeds to get on top of me, chokes me by my throat, picks me up, slams me to the ground by my throat. I'm kicking him, grabbing him because he's got me by the throat where I can't breathe. Picks up my phone, throws it across the room, okay?
According to her, he had choked her, slammed her to the ground, and thrown her phone across the room during the argument. She demanded that officers remove him from the house, repeating that she had finally had enough. But as she continued talking, the interaction became increasingly chaotic.
I see.
He's my boyfriend, but not anymore. So he's not on this lease, so you can take him and leave. Or he can get his stuff and leave.
I think this is the second time y'all been here. Like,
yeah, I already know it.
We're not going to do that.
Tell him to get
We're not going to do that.
My kids are inside.
Yeah, because
Hey,
Sis,
quit.
sis,
Stop.
No,
Stop.
Touch her.
Yes,
Look.
you did. You're a goddamn liar. And you're mad because I stand
Stop.
up for your stupid.
Stop.
See how she is?
Tell my dad to come get
This is the second time y'all been here.
Tell
No.
my dad. I defended myself by scratching him because I couldn't breathe. You want to take me? Take me. I don't care because at the end of the day, he's a liar. God knows, I know, and that's all that matters. Because call his mom and ask his mom. Go ask his kids. Go ask his kids. I was sitting on the couch. He come over there and attacked me. Go ask his two kids.
They all saw?
His two kids did. My kid was in the garage. Go ask his kids what happened. Call his mom and ask her what happened.
Tell me how to stop telling me how to do my job. Okay? I've dealt with this with you before, and you won't let me talk. When I try to figure the mess out, you want to try to just run everything.
Because
it's not going to happen.
Because the point is, when I've had enough, I've had enough.
Yeah, but you gotta let me do my job.
She repeatedly interrupted the officers, talked over their questions, and tried to dictate what they should do next. At one point, she insisted they call the man's mother, claiming she had been on the phone during the incident and could confirm that he had attacked her. The officers separated the couple to hear both sides of the story. And when they spoke with the boyfriend, he described a very different version of events.
What? I mean,
she's crazy.
What? Well, what took place today?
Nothing. She's crazy, I'm telling you.
Well, something took place today.
She's mad about something that got said yesterday. Her kid's bad. He's disrespectful to my kids. I said something to him. She's got mad. She started hit me, scratching me, hit me with the fucking iPad. It's broken there. She was on the ground. I told her to chill the fuck out, stop. She said, I'm calling the cops. I said, call them. It's the second time in a month y'all been here for the same thing, two different people. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm packing my shit. I'll be out of here today. I pay the bills here. She makes $500 a week. She can't afford shit. I pay the shit here. Her name is on the lease because she was on the lease with her ex-boyfriend. Y'all were here maybe a month ago about the same thing. They were fighting, fist fighting, this, that, and other. Everybody told me she was crazy. I said, whatever, she's cool. This thing, same thing y'all were here for.
Wait a minute. A month ago? So wait, you just move into somebody's house after knowing them for a month? What is going on? And you just pay the bills knowing that she just had that type of relationship beforehand? No, buddy. Something doesn't add up here. Okay.
So I moved in. My little girl's birthday party was yesterday.
Hey, buddy, go inside.
Yeah, go inside for a minute.
He said the argument started over behavior between their children. According to him, she became angry and began hitting him and even scratching his neck. He admitted that he grabbed her shoulders and forced her down briefly, but said he only did so to stop the confrontation, especially once he realized the children were nearby watching. And because children had been present during the altercation, the officers decided to speak with them as well.
How old are your youngins?
Danny Kate just turned 7, Parker's 4.
Can I talk to your 7-year-old?
Of course.
Can I talk to you, sweetheart?
Come on, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. Did you have a birthday yesterday? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You know when my birthday was? The day before yesterday on the 30th. But I'm a lot older than you. Did you see what happened this morning?
Not really.
Well, what did you see?
All I really saw was them fighting.
What do you mean fighting?
Well, they were just fighting in the living room.
What? Were they yelling or were they? Well, who was yelling at who?
Well, they were both yelling at each other.
Okay, where was your daddy at? Was he sitting down or was he standing up?
I would say he's standing up.
And where was she? Where was the other lady?
Sitting down.
Sitting down. Okay, did you see anybody put their hands on anybody?
They both put their hands.
Who put their hands on who first?
I don't.
You don't know?
Don't know.
How did they put their hands on them?
I don't really know.
You don't know? Like, I'm gonna punch you or I'm gonna grab you?
Don't really know.
Don't really know? Okay, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. What'd you get for your birthday?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff? You know what I got?
What?
Nothing. That's what happens when you get old.
One of the children explained that they had seen the adults arguing and yelling, but could not clearly say who started the physical fight. The description was far less dramatic than the woman's claims. Officers then examined both adults for injuries.
She has no marks on her.
Yeah, all I did was grab her by her shoulders. She was already down and just told her to chill the out. Because by then I looked and I seen all them in my periphery. Yeah. I've never had a confrontation with a woman, much less nothing like that.
No, he's lying.
Because this one is hers, he's already been put to the ring. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't have to worry about this because my brother's on his way. Getting all my shit and I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'll lock her out.
All right, y'all, we got to switch it up because all these body cams. And here we go with another body cam. All right, let's see. Ooh, no, 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 no. It looks dangerous. Oh my goodness. He better go inside. Now that was a lot of money wasted. Ooh. How does that happen?
Hold on.
No, 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 no. Ah!
There's cars behind me.
I told you. I told you.
A truck recovery operation in Taiwan nearly caused another serious accident. But as they tried to lift the vehicle out, the ground gave way beneath the crane, sending its massive boom crashing down onto a police car. Fortunately, the area had already been cordoned off, and no workers or bystanders were injured. A tragic consequence of the flooding in northern Thailand. Rushing water washed away the soil around the wooden supports, leaving the house with no chance of standing. Fortunately, the family managed to get out in time and take shelter with their neighbors.
That's horrible. I hope they have house insurance. No, 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 I can't. Oh my goodness. Did he move out of the way? Oh my goodness. Well, on the bottom here, it says no one was injured, just to let you guys know. Well, let me show you, just in case. It says No one was injured.
The fear of
No.
thunder is a primal instinct that humans and animals
Yeah, I don't like it when people get hurt. So as soon as it looks like something like that is going to happen, we're going to have to switch.
share.
Did you see the dog?
That I don't know. Come here, Charlie.
Ooh, that was so close. How can they? Look at how narrow the driveway is.
Flooding is rare in Finland, which made it all the more shocking for residents of Somero when torrential rain sent a powerful surge of water tearing through and washing away a section of road right before their eyes. A routine takeoff at Split Airport suddenly turned into a real-life thriller.
What in the world? All right, somebody has lost their license today, bud. Nope. Oh. So lucky.
The driver found out firsthand what a 1 in a million chance really looks like. The Pacific Ocean is full of surprises. Beachgoers at Hanakapiai Beach in Hawaii were admiring the spectacular view when an enormous lone wave suddenly came surging toward them.
They better move.
Shocking footage from La Guaira. On June the 24th, 2026, northern Venezuela was struck by one of its most powerful earthquakes in decades. Two massive tremors measuring 7.2 and 7.5 hit almost back to back. In coastal areas,
Why are they
buildings began
Why is he
collapsing within
driving?
seconds, leaving hundreds of structures critically damaged.
Wait a minute. That's so dangerous.
Floods are dangerous not only because of the sheer volume of water, but also because of the force of the current. A single cubic meter of water weighs about a ton, giving floodwaters enormous destructive power.
No, 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 no. It's like driving in Germany. Why? Was that even
The
necessary?
monsoon hit the city without warning. Now the fate of the expensive equipment and the entire construction project comes down to sheer luck.
No. All right, y'all. That is enough for me. It's been 1 hour of live time. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.